Gota was built in 1866 for the Swedish State Railways by Beyer Peacock, and she amazingly is still in working order. Built as works number 627, she was one of a batch of 4 locomotives ordered from Gota foundry. She is built to a standard Beyer Peacock design, which first appeared in 1862 as Order 768. This design is an evolution of Beyer Peacock's existing Jenny Lind type, of which Don Luis in Portugal is a survivor, and we will have a look at that locomotive in its own video. Incidentally, the first locomotives ordered by the Dutch State Railways in 1863 were of exactly the same type as the Gota. They have 6 feet 2 inch diameter driving wheels, 3 feet 6 inch carrying wheels, cylinders inside measuring 15 by 20 inches, and they use Allen valve gear. Working boiler pressure was 90 psi, and in working order Gota and her sisters weighs 25 tons and her fully laden tender some 16 tons. Becoming the Swedish Railways A-type, some 32 of these handsome locomotives were built in various batches from 1863 to 1873, of which 4 were built by Nohab in Sweden. Between 1881 and 1904, 15 of them were rebuilt with new boilers, the unrebuilt locomotives like Gota becoming the AA class, and those which were rebuilt with new boilers, the AB class in 1886. Gota was supplied to run fast expresses between Stockholm and Malmö, reducing the journey time from days to hours. Designed for a maximum speed of 90 km per hour, however, due to poor track standards, she was restricted to a maximum of just 50 km per hour. She worked mainline expresses until the 1890, when, with the introduction of heavy bogie coaches, the train loads became too heavy, and she was put on to secondary duties, even working breakdown trains. The type were phased out completely between 1899 and 1910. Happily, when Gota was withdrawn from service in 1905, she was saved for preservation. Some of her original appearance was restored by replacing the later spark-arresting chimney for her elegant Beyer Peacock copper-capped one. Other modifications during her working life included the fitting of injectors and enlarging the cab. During the celebrations to mark the centenary of the Swedish Railway Museum at Gävle, Gota, together with a train of 19th century wooden-bodied coaches, were allowed to run on the Swedish main line in 2015, and I'm not sure that Network Rail in the United Kingdom will be at all happy with something like that. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, please leave a comment below. You can also show your appreciation by liking, sharing and subscribing. And you can also gain early access to Rail Story content through showing your support on Patreon. And I look forward to seeing you all next time on Rail Story.